closeness of the Currie Cup league table was shown to its full extent after last week's agonising close draw against the Lions last week, when we had a look afterwards and seen that 2 points from a draw was enough to catapult this Blue Bulls team up to second place. Hello everyone, welcome along to Cornf1akes Crib, your home of Rugby Challenge 2 and all other sorts of goodies, and we're here with round number 5 of the Currie Cup, where the Blue Bulls are backing up from their draw last week to face off against the Western Province side. So the Bulls are sitting second now, like I said, and they are, well, somehow up there from that 2 points from the the draw with the Lions. They have gone up to 10 points, and there is a number of teams also on 10 points. So they sit second, they'll be happy with that. They followed it up a week before with the 15-7 win over Currie. So they're in good touch, they're in good form, they haven't lost since round 1, and they've got a side which is coming together quite nicely, heading into about halfway just about of the competition. Up against them is Western Province, and these guys have finally found themselves on a touch of a roll, yet still sit down at the bottom of the table. They are second, last and fifth, but it just shows how close this competition is when second to fifth has only got 1 point difference. And there's three sides all on the same point, and the points in the middle. It just shows how close it is. Western Province have had 2 wins in the last 2 matches, an 11-8 win over the Lions and a 19-18 win over the Sharks. So they're coming it slim, but they're showing that they have the ability to get the job done at the end of the day. Kickoff is about set to get underway. Van Aswegen with the ball at halfway for the Stormers in their away strip today, playing at Loftus-Versfeld, and he will get the game underway. The Blue Bulls are in their customary blue, and the game is underway. The kickoff is taken. The Blue Bulls have the ball inside their own 22, and this is an early opportunity for them to show that those kicking woes may have been dealt with. Let's have a look here. Surely they have to kick this away. The wind is slightly against them, and it's nicely thumped away from Pollard. Straight down to Aplon, though. Is not a best man to kick to. Dangerous man to kick to. Engelbrick's gone back for it. He's turned and attacked nicely and got through. Whoa, he's got through one man, and then he's been smacked from Aplon. He's tapped it and gone, and advantage are offside. So nothing going right here for Western Province early on. Advantage offside still for the Bulls. They're going to use it and run it. Murray's got pace, and he gets her outside his man. Brilliant play from Murray. He's kicked it up in the air. It sits up in the wind. Maestry's flying through, but it's gone into touch and beat them all. Oh, Maestry was screaming up that right-hand touchline. What a kick from Murray. No one saw Maestry on that touchline, and it's just about resulted in an outstanding opportunity. But it is Western Province who will have the line out though, and it is nicely taken at the back from Steenkamp. And Western Province have the ball just outside their 22. Brilliant run here. That's way through the middle. He goes from, who's that there? Alan Hendy. Oh, he's being smacked in the end though by Ndangani, the fullback coming across. How did he get through that gap? There was no room there at all. And it will be kicked off the back from Page, turned over, and the ball has streaked away from Aplon, and he'll come running it back. Good ball, back outside to Van der Heever, who puts the boot to it. No one's too keen on claiming that. Duplessis gets it, gives it to Pollard. He's shaped to kick, but his intercept pass. That's not the best play from Pollard. It's been picked up back for them, and then Ndangani gets the ball all the way back at fullback, and he pumps it onto the boot. Thumps it down to Aplon again, chases him hard, it's fullback on fullback, and Ndangani takes Aplon out, turns him in the tackle, and it's ball here for the Bulls again. Great chance here. Oh, here's Blumenties. He's streaking away. It's a foot race with Van der Heever. Will he have the pace? Will he have the pace? He's just got enough. And Blumenties has scored his first try for the Blue Bulls this season, but Van der Heever was in a great position to take the tackle. He didn't put it down. Let's have a look how close these two were. Oh, he should have taken him. Van der Heever's missed the ball there completely. He should have taken him down. But credit to Blumenties, he took the chance. And Van der Heever just couldn't back himself to make the tackle. That is surprising from the Western Province winger, and also surprising is the fact the Blue Bulls have taken the lead. And in the early stages, I think they've trailed first. In all their matches, they have never taken the lead first. So if just 18 minutes gone, Pollard has a chance to make it 7-0. Here's his kick. It's not bad position, a bit out to the left. He's put it nicely in. The wind holds it up, but it has enough juice to go over, and it's 7-0 to the Blue Bulls. Pollard with a good 2-point conversion. And an interesting start to the match too. L&D making that big break down the wing, down the left-hand side for Western Province. They didn't capitalise on it, and the short kickoff is claimed by Ross. Duplessis got it, throws it a bit out the back door, and Murray has to clean up the loose cookies on the floor, and he's been turned completely and lost the ball. And now there's a big chance here for Western Province. Back inside they go. Harris with the ball. Good chance here for Van der Heever. The man that just, well, could be held responsible for not claiming that ball, but look at this. The Bulls have turned him over again. Van der Heever's having a shocker. Here's Blumenties. Puts the big fist on his man. He's bundled into touch. A great tackle from Alstad. And Blumenties is looking, he's looking explosive. He is looking dangerous at the back on the left-hand wing. And it's a line out here. Goes to the front, nicely taken from Rhodes. And he'll go in and drive it. No going there for Western Province. They decide to run it instead. Harris, good ball to Van der Heever, who gets hammered but chips it onto that boot. Goes deep down to Marco. And he's carried back. Where's the mark? No mark, and another bad ref call going the way against the Bulls. So that's interesting. Two bad calls against them. Big chance here for Western Province. Marku is aggravated. Oh, intercept ball. Page has intercepted the pass from Schroeder, and that is an amazing turn of events. Here's Byers. There's big space. There's big numbers out here for the Blue Bulls. Maestre's breaking away. He's over halfway. He's got no chase coming. He's over the 22. He's going to score the try for the Bulls. It's the second try for the Blue Bulls. Completely against the run of play. All created 5 metres out from their own line. And they've just counter-attacked an attacking formation from the Western Province team. They couldn't turn it into a defensive line. They had no width, and Maestre was way too fast. Schroeder, the man who threw the intercept ball, couldn't catch him. He covered a lot of ground, Schroeder, having it close to Maestre. He was way over on the other side of the field, putting the scrum in. Faree was there, putting in a big chase, but they were never going to catch the flying winger. And while we were talking about how a poor call might cost the Bulls, what a way to respond. Intercept the pass to launch that set play and then quickly flick it out. They really counter-attacked well then, the Bulls. And they have a chance to make it 14-0. Pollard right out in front. Chips it over the sticks, adds 2 more points, and it's looking good here for the Bulls. Western Province have had a slice of luck in their last few matches to just sneak them home. Winning margins of just 4 points over 2 matches is anything but convincing. And the Bulls are looking like they're going to stamp their authority with 2 tries inside the first 35 minutes. Duplessis gets the ball away to Marku. Well, he'll be feeling aggrieved, will the big hooker, because he took the mark and he's got it up to halfway. The Bulls are going to lose this ball though. Schroeder's got it, and they swing it to the left. Murray's putting on a big chase on Colby. Colby's kicked it, but Nindangani's just going to sit on this and wait. It's far too deep. It's gone dead in goal, and we'll be going back for a scrum, surely. I'd say the Bulls will opt for a scrum here. Yes, they will. Way up by halfway, definitely. No choice, really. So we're near half-time here. The Bulls have put in a good first half display. They haven't let the other side get into this match much. Oh, but here come Western Province with a good scrum hit. Oh, and the Bulls hit it back. So what a scrum battle this is. In the end, Western Province come away. Oh, they've lost it. And it's care for the Bulls. Maestre goes away. Oh, huge hit on Maestre. Van der Heever, he's turned it over. And Howard turns the ball back inside. He turns it over in the ruck. And now here's a big chance here for Colby. Breaking away. And Western Province are looking to get something out of this first half. after, well, the Blue Bulls were looking like they wanted to get a third try, but they've turned it over, and I'd say they're going to have a bit of a run here. Short ball for Page. He was half through that gap, but a good piece of defence shuts him down pretty quick. And the Bulls are struggling to hold on to this one. They have lost it, completely lost it again. It's end to end. Kitshoff goes into a big tackle. And look at this. Oh, quickly into it, the Bulls, and they've turned it over. Fired out fast to Bloematees in the tackle again. Oh, Van der Heever, who's all over the paddock at the moment. Side to side is Van der Heever. Pollard. Oh, dodgy ball. Murray, out to the left it goes. Heading, wrapped up. Can't throw it out the back of the hand. No one on support, and turnover from Kitshoff. Good play by the big prop. Ron Ross has intercepted it. This is no one's ball, really. They're throwing it around like it is a ragdoll at the moment. And in goes Kirsten into the tackle area. Oh, he is completely smashed off the ball. And it's Western Province who come away with another possession. And look at this. They're going to turn it over again, the Bulls. No one is claiming ball security here. Murray's quick. And he half goes through a gap. This time the Bulls are on hand for support. Inglebrick goes to May Street. This is a good chance here. He's still got Pollard. Pollard, he flicks a pass away. Aplon on Pollard. Oh, but a good tackle coming in from Carr. Shut that down. The Bulls are struggling to get back and help him. Oh, knocked on. Oh, and here's a chance. Oh, was kicked ahead by the Bulls. And it's thrown away. Knock on. We will go to half-time. The ref will not play out the scrum. And despite the best interests of the Bulls there, they won't get reward. I don't know why Inglebrick kicked that through. Could have played an advantage, given them another shot at another try. A third try in the first half would have really set them up nicely for their first bonus point of the season. But they can't think about that too much because, well, they're only 14 points ahead, and Western Province have some talent in that back line. The L&D, Colby, Van der Heever, Aplon. Of course, Gio Aplon at the back, he can spark anything on this football field. But it is half-time, and the Blue Bulls do lead Western Province 14 points to nil. Possession is heavily in favour of the Bulls. Territory not so, but we've seen some big attacking plays. Only 3 handling errors to 2, which is an interesting stats. The Bulls are hanging on to the ball finally this season. What is interesting is the line breaks, 8-3. The Bulls are carving them up like a prized roast ham or something. Do you have prized roast hams? They're carving them up like a piece of hot meat, and it's showing on the scoreboard. But they'll be confident that they can get 2 more tries in the second spell and score themselves a crucial bonus point. Western Province, on the other hand, well, they need to pick the game up here because this could create a touch of a gap in the table. Have a couple of teams up on a few more points and really leave the bottom 2 with some soul searching to do. There are still 40 minutes to go though, of course, and we will be back with the action in just a tick. And it will be Pollard at halfway. Wind behind them now, which is interesting for the Bulls. Pollard searching around for where he's going to kick it, decides to go left. Byers, who's been quiet in the last couple of games, gets it nicely. And Van der Heever, the man is a machine. He is in absolutely everything here for Western Province, but he has lost it again. And off they come. Good ball from the left side, short down the wing. A very, very small blind side for Bloematees to work with. Again, they go to the left. It's turnover from Western Province, and in centre field, Howard gives it off to Rhodes. That's a good play from Rhodes, setting the ball up for his forwards who are slow, but they're there now for him, and it's still there. They come off, change of mind for Ferree, and look at him barnstorm through a couple of players. Still on the 22 though, they need something to clear this away. Oh, they got big space out here on the right. It is Rhodes again, who has been in everything. Cuts it back inside brilliantly for Howard. Howard will be too quick. Maystreet's coming across. They won't catch him. And just like that, the Western Province are right back in this match. Only trailing by 9 points now. Wow, that was completely against the run of play again. Couple of tries coming, but what a pass back inside from Rhodes. And Maku putting in a chase along with Captain Ross, but when the express speed came for support and Ndingani and Maestri, it was a bit too late. Good ball from the lock, big lock Rhodes. And just like that, as we were saying at half time, a few sit on your 14-0 lead too much. One try, one score like that, and well, things are back to being interesting. Here's Van Answegen with a chance to make it 7 and really make this game interesting. It's fairly handy, it's fairly close, and it is a fairly good 2 points for Western Province, who are now just behind by 7. 14 points to 7, and we're going to have a change. Oh, it is a change at hooker. Silla's coming on for Njubini. And, well, that's an interesting change. As Pollard has the ball at halfway again. Now, 10 minutes on from half-time. He wouldn't have wanted this. As they go to the left again, it was kind of successful. It's left to bounce. Oh, Page went up for it, but oh, it was claimed by Western Province. And looks like the L&D's got it, and he has been clotheslined in a big hit by Blumenties. And, well, that just gives them a chance to clear off some yards, carve some metres away, and put themselves in another attacking position. And this game, well, could be getting close, folks. It was looking like one-way traffic for the Blue Bulls. But Western Province have a second half to play for. And Sill as well, now playing a hooker. Coming off the bench. Oh, good throw to the back. Here's Schroeder, goes out to the left. They cut it back inside for the man who made the break, Rhodes, earlier on, setting up that try. Still here for Schroeder, goes short, and Harris gets hammered. Good play on defence on the Bulls, and they've turned it over. They wait for their attack to reset. Murray has been very explosive in the centres. Quickly out from Pollard to Maestri. He cuts back in field. Bullbring. Oh, he'll only go forward. The big lock. The locks are showing great attacking ability here. No one really coming in support here for the Bulls. They might... Oh, they've completely lost the plot there. They had that ball all but secured, and now they've lost it. Schroeder gets hammered by Page in almost anger, and look at the ball. He's turned it over. It's back here for Pollard, who finally runs at the line. We haven't seen much of that from him. And he's going to lose it completely. Good play from Howard. Has turned that over. And the Bulls hammer him like they had something against him. Again, Schroeder goes with it. Again, Schroeder gets hit backwards. And again, the Bulls are all over him. Here we go. Marku, big numbers here to the left. Away goes to Blumenties. He needs some support. He's got players everywhere. Pollard has just lost a try from the intercept. It was Schiller's, the substitute, has intercepted a ball that was destined for 5 points. And again, coming off they go. There's been a couple of changes here. His number 20 is still on here. Van der Heever, back inside they go to Fourie. And the Blue Bulls, well, they're struggling now. They're losing a lot of ground. Here we go. Good ball for Harris, who gets smashed. And look at the Bulls again, want this ball. They want another try. They want to secure this match. There's not long to go. Oh, Schroeder has been hammered around those ruck fringes all day long. No protection for the halfback. Now they go Marku. They switch it to the right. Duplessis and Murray. Oh, Byers. Quick ball for Maestri. Maestri's going to back himself. Oh, he tried the step. He got smashed. And there's trouble here for the Bulls to keep their ball. It's come back for them. Pollard pops it out for Duplessis. There's numbers to burn here to the left. It's a poor pass from Marku. Goes to Engelbrecht. Back outside for Blumenties. He will be too quick. He will score the decisive try in this match with just 8 minutes to go. Oh, they switched them side to side, did the Bulls. They stretched the Western Province defence, and eventually it gave, but oh, it was close. It was a dodgy pass there. Marku did well to flick it back inside to Engelbrecht, and we've seen time and time again, Engelbrecht is a master of those flat bullet balls across field. It was good play from him. Look, here we go. There's a shot across field, and Blumenties, he's quick, he's talented, man, and he had way too much space. And a good try for him. He's definitely filled a good hole in the absence of Venter, who may just struggle to get back into the team here. Murray's looking good at 12. Here's a kick. Pollard hits it to the right. The wind has just got it a little bit. He's lucky. Wind not quite as strong as he thought, but he's curved it in nicely. And 21-7 will secure the match for the Bulls, but we have Grobler coming on for Fourie. So another change for Western Province coming thick and fast here with 6 minutes to go. It's Van Answegen with the ball at halfway. And you get this last stanza of the match underway. 21 points to 7. The Bulls maybe eyeing up, well, a chance as Marku. The big lock is in it. Oh, the big hooker, sorry, is in a big hole. Heading, good ball away to Maestri. He's got no one on support on the inside. Pollard has to clean it up. And it's coming back for them now. They've gone a bit backwards there. Way they go to the left. Ross in midfield. Byers. They got numbers out here. Murray can't get away from the tackler. That's a good piece of defence from Van der Heever. He's been outstanding today. Again, flat balls to the right side. Grayling, the props all involved. Oh, not the best pass from Maestri. Pollard, Page. Oh, intercepted from Kitchoff. And we have a chance here for Western Province to give themselves a bonus point maybe. They're close to the line. They charge in. The Bulls want the ball. They won't get it this time. Oh, we've got advantage for Western Province. Oh, big hit there on Van Answegen. Advantage still applying. And they'll come out of the ruck too, the Bulls. They don't want this match to end on an offside. So away they go to the right. They're going to score here. It's going to be a try. Van der Heever, he has been outstanding all day. And again, Western Province sneak a late try, but the Blue Bulls are what we are concerned about. They have let in a couple of very late tries. At least today they had reason. They were one try away from would have been a super important bonus point. Great play there from Van Ellendy, and he set up Van der Heever for the try. It was a good try from the Western Province side. It's got them a chance for a bonus point, which will be important for them. But the Blue Bulls have let another one slip. They've given away another point, and they have failed to take the 4-try bonus point again. This is a huge opportunity for them to do it, but it's fallen to the wayside for them. And well, here's a bonus point kick for Van Answegen. Here it comes. Oh, too easy for him. The wind's got it a bit, so I think it's snuck in. Yes, it looks like it has. And a 7-point ball game now. And it's a point for Western Province. The game is all over. The Blue Bulls again secure 4 more points. But they made it tough work in the second half. Letting in 2 tries and just scoring the one themselves. They would have backed themselves to score another 2. They went hard at them, but that last little play before half time, maybe we'll go back to that and say that was the bonus point play. Kitchoff, the prop, had an outstanding match in the back line, destroying set plays from the Bulls. So it's a good team, the Western Province. Van der Heever was outstanding. Looking through their playing side, Schroeder was disappointing. He went off the back of the ruck far too often and got hammered backwards. But on the Western Province front, a bit to work on there, but they have a couple of outstanding players. The Blue Bulls back to the scoreboard though, 21-14. They have won this one again, comfortably leading, heading to the end and just trying too hard, too much, too late. And Western Province snuck one in late on. Blumentees, he was outstanding. 2 tries for him and Maestri, both wingers getting on the scoreboard. Pollard, flawless with the boots, 3 from 3, giving them 21 points. Western Province get 14, a try for Howard and a try for Van den Heever. And Van Answegen with 2 out of 2. He was fairly good with the boot. Not so good ball in hand though. The full-time stats sees Western Province really having a good deal of territory and near on half of the possession too, which is, well, made for a good match really. Western Province, especially the second half. In the end, they just did enough though, the Bulls. Handling errors, not too bad, 7-2. The Bulls will be happy with that, as will Western Province. But the line breaks will be very happy for the Bulls. Happy with the line breaks, not happy with the finishing. This Aplon at the back was too strong for them and shut down so many moves. Didn't see any chips today. Saw a lot of attempted stepping and inside balls in support. Didn't come off for them. But I don't think they'll be complaining too much about 21-14. So 4 points in the bank for the Bulls. We're going to check back and see if, well, just how things are setting for them. They should have still been second, but it's other results which could prove interesting in coming weeks. Okay, well that exactly sees us at halfway in the competition as well. Round 5 out of 10 is now complete, and we restart pretty much the way we started the season, with the same teams in the same order, just other way around. So the Blue Bulls have the Sharks next week, and well, revenge on the cards for that round 1 upset. Well, you could call it an upset now when the teams are at opposite ends of the table, but that round 1 shocker for the Bulls. They should be well on guard to change the result of that one. But back to the round 5 fixtures. The Sharks got a win over Greekwas, so they'll be happy with that, and that's a good lead up to the Blue Bulls game. Of course, second match of the round was the Blue Bulls beating Western Province 21-14, and finally the Cheetahs, who are they are first top team in the competition, beating the Golden Lions. Close match, 22-19. So wrapping up with a look at the table, with the Blue Bulls playing the first match in round 6. Everyone is on 5 matches, so that's how we look. It is the Free State Cheetahs way out in front on 17 points, and of course all that's different between them and the Bulls is the point of a draw and 1 bonus point, so only 1 bonus point. The top 2 teams only managing 1 between them. The Blue Bulls sit in second with 14, and then we still have those 3 other teams on 10 points. Western Province now, with the bonus point from that last match, move up to 10, and Sharks and Greekwas haven't moved from their 10 points. They 3rd, 4th, 5th all sit on 10. Interesting stat there, Greekwas with -3 streaks, so they've lost 3 in a row and they're not having a very happy time of it. Golden Lions are down in 6th with just 8 points, but you know, they only need top 4 to get into the semis, so they're not out of anything yet. 1 match, 1 good match, 1 win, and they could be right in the hunt for the second half of the season. And looking back at the fixtures for the next match, it is the Blue Bulls versus the Sharks back home at Loftus Versfeld, and a chance for revenge after that agonising poor 14-5 loss that we suffered to the Sharks in round 1. It is the second half of the competition, and with just 5 matches to go, the table is still very tied up. The Bulls sit pretty though in second on 14 points, and they'll be looking to add at least 4 more onto that in the next match versus the Sharks, who, well, they sit on 10 points and technically 3rd equal. So all to play for next week, and the Sharks and the Bulls at Loftus. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this match, and remember, if you like the series and you want to see more competitions like this one, give the video a like and a fave, leave a comment, and of course subscribe so you don't miss the remaining rounds in the Currie Cup. And we will see you soon for round number 6, coming soon to Cornf1akes Crib. Hope to see you there, and as always, take care.